Hey, welcome back to the channel. Maybe I should welcome me back to the channel. I haven't been here in over a month. I apologize for that. I'm gonna try to get back to getting a video out every week for you guys. But today we're talking about the Pulsar AXION Key XM30 handheld scanner. I want to thank Foxhole Armament for sending this over to me. They sent me this and a couple AGM Taipans to get some reviews out for you guys. I'm gonna do this video on the two Taipans I got, and then I'm gonna do a comparison between all of them. So stay tuned for those. If you haven't heard of Foxhole Armament, I'll post a link down in the description. They've got these in stock, as well as all kinds of night vision and thermal stuff from Pulsar, the Envision, all kinds of companies. If they don't have it in stock, ask them, they can probably get it for you. I've dealt with them for a while now, great customer service, good prices, and a lot of great products in stock. Anyway, diving into this little guy. I absolutely love this little scanner. Now, this is not a new scanner. This has been out for about 2 years now, but I've never had the chance to play with it. I've been messing with it for over a month now, and I absolutely love it. I've got some gripes about it, but for the size, I mean, you just can't beat this thing. There's some other stuff on the market now that's getting down to this size or that's the equivalent of this, but for the price, 2 years old, this is a pretty hard unit to beat still. So, what is it? It is a tiny handheld scanner that'll fit in your pocket. I mean, that's awesome. You can throw it in your back pocket, your side pocket, a backpack. It is absolutely amazing how small these are getting the farther we go along. And a couple years from now, I just can't imagine how small these things are going to be. But what do you get? I'll post the price on the screen. I forget what it is off the top of my head. I want to say it's around $1,500. I think it's 17 something is MSRP. I could be wrong, so whatever's on the screen is what it is right now as of uploading this video. In the box, you get the scanner, you get a charging cable, you get one battery that comes with it, a case, cleaning cloth, things like that. So, starting from front to back, you've got a focusable objective lens with a nice tethered cover that goes over the lens, got a little magnet in it that'll attach to the hand strap that comes on it so it doesn't fall out of your hand. You've also got an objectable diopter on the back, or focusable diopter on the back, so you can focus it to your eye. Up front we have the release button for the battery. That is one of my favorite things about this, is it's got removable batteries. A lot of these units have internal batteries, and if you want to carry some extra batteries with you because you are not somewhere where you have the ability to charge, that could be pretty important to you. So I love the option. The batteries are a little pricey, but anything for stuff like this is pricey. So I think they're about $100, maybe a little less, but I'll post a link to them on the website as well. Coming up top, you've only got 4 buttons. Nice ergonomic layout. Your 4 fingers lay on the 4 buttons. You got a power button, up and down, and the menu button. Now, this thing boots up really fast. A lot of these units on the market that are coming out now still take a while to boot up. I know the AGM Rattlers took like 30 seconds to boot up. And they put out an update that fixed that, but this thing just fires right up, turns off really quick as well. It's 2.5 optical zoom with 4x digital zoom, and you've got, I want to say, 8 color palettes. Now, I don't care for all that. I like white hot, black hot, and that's all I use. That's just me. If you like the color palettes, it gives you a lot of options. The red hot on this works a lot better than some of the other units I've used from other manufacturers. So if you like red hot, it works really good. The detection range on this, on their website, they say 1,200 yards. Now, they're saying a man-sized target at 1,200 yards you can detect, not ID. I haven't been able to test that out at that distance. I would say I've got up to about 700-800 yards and been able to detect stuff with this, but that's the furthest out I've been able to get. I would say ID on this thing, for deer, maybe 300 yards. Anything smaller than that, you're probably going to be about 200 to 250. Being realistic, being able to actually ID 200 to 250 for hogs and coyotes, things like that. Somebody let me know in the comments if you've been able to do better than with my eyes. That's all I can do with it. All right, this does have a 12 micron 320 by 240 resolution thermal core. It does have a 50 hertz refresh rate. One of the biggest problems I have with this is the screen though. This has an LCOS 960 by 720 resolution screen. A lot of the units on the market now have a 1024 OLED screen, which is going to be a lot better. So the thermal core is great on this. As far as I know, they don't sell any to the civilian market that are better than 12 micron, but the screen just makes it look like it's less quality than it is. Now, If you dive into the AXION XM30S, which has the onboard recording, it has a 1024 screen, but this does not. The other negative to it is it does not have built-in Wi-Fi, and it does not have built-in recording capability. So if that's something important to you and you want a unit this size, the XM30S is going to be your route. I haven't got my hands on one, so I can't say anything about it. I hope I can get one in soon to get a review out. But I want to say it's a $400 or $500 difference for that unit. So if onboard recording and the bigger screen is important to you, that may be something you want to check out. Other than that, absolutely great unit for the price. You just can't beat it. The size, the price, the ergonomics of this thing, and the capabilities it has is definitely worth checking out. So if you want to check it out, give Fox Arm a call, check them out on their website. They'll be willing to answer any questions you have past what I said in this video. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. That helps us out big time on this channel. A lot of these gun tubers are getting shut down and demonetized, but every thumbs up and subscribe really helps us out. So let me know in the comments if you've had any time with one of these, what your favorite handheld scanner is, or maybe something that you want me to review in the future. All right, guys, until next time.